Hello, everyone. This is Deshanta checking in here to talk to you about one of my most favorite strategies to use in class, which is the strategy of cold call. Cold call is one of my favorite strategies because it is the difference breaker between good work and great work. Some might ask, what is show call? Show call is basically a form of cold calling where you call on specific students in the classroom in order to get an understanding of what they are understanding and grasping at the time. It also, and my most favorite thing it does, it manages the content and the quality of student work. The quality piece is important to me because it's the difference between that basic and proficient and that proficient and advanced. Why is show calling effective? Number one, what show calling does. Show calling has the ability to ensure that the work gets done. Some students get lost in translation. They get melancholy. They move slower than they typically would do. But if they have the opportunity to know that their work might get called on, it gives them a little get to itness and gets it done. My most favorite, it increases the quality of that work. What I have learned about the increasing of the quality, students are able to come to those understandings on their own by seeing work that looks good, that models that exemplary work. Some students may not be able to reach the mark because they're not necessarily sure what great looks like from students. They know what it may look like from teachers, but not from students. So we're going to go through the process of show calling. So in the before process, you will be responsible for setting up what the students are doing and how long they're doing it. I love this part of the process because students have no room to do the wrong thing if you are showing them exactly what to do and how long to do it. Here we are diving into a clip of an educator in the New York area in the before phase of show call. Here she is showing them on their paper, which mimics exactly what they see on the board, what they're going to do and exactly how long they have to do it. You'll see her pull out the timer in just a second and put the time there so they can constantly manage their time while working on exactly what she wants them to do. During show call, this is when the teacher has the opportunity to determine what she wants to show call. Does she want them to compare and contrast? Are we finding the error? Or how can we make this work stronger? How can we make this work better? Which is my favorite. So here she's back doing the during piece of show call. She's going around gathering data, picking up trends, and determining which type of show call method she wants to use. So she's aggressively monitoring, going around, again, jotting down that data. And here you also have the unique opportunity to determine which student work you want to display. Whose work you choose is also very important as well. It's often used to choose two students whose work are closely aligned, but there's like one big piece that might be missing or one misconception that might be missing. So she chose one student from the back and one student from the side who has similar work and decided to use the compare and contrast method. And then once she used the compare and contrast method, she began to build onto that and asking which student work is better and why. I love her method with this because it gives the students in the classroom an opportunity to look at their peers' work and compare their peers' work against theirs. So she has each student call out exactly and read what they wrote. That way it gives the students an auditory version if they cannot understand the written version. After she does that, she throws the students into a turn and talk with their partners, and they talk to each other about which piece of work was stronger and why. After they get that time to talk with one another, then she allows them to share out what they think and why. Then that pushes us into the after portion. You have the students to edit, refine, and revise their work after suggestions and analysis have been completed upon the work samples.